big news, I suppose, across the Premier League this week is Thomas Tuchel replacing Frank Lampard, a man you've got plenty of shared history with at some of the clubs in Germany. I just wonder what you can tell us about him and what qualities he'll bring to the Premier League.
Yeah, obviously two things what happened. One is that Frank Lampard lost his job, and I have to say, that's a really tough one, to be honest. I think that Chelsea did an incredible job in the transfer market this summer, brought in really good players, and things like this need time. Is completely normal, and I think it's really harsh to make the decision that early. But obviously, Mr. Abramovich gives you some chances, money, players, whatever, but is not the most patient person in the world, obviously. So that's the one thing, and I really feel for Frank because he's a young, really, really talented manager, and I wish him only the best. So he will be fine, I'm sure. But it's a hard one if your club, if it happens in your club, and it was obviously Frank's club. Well, maybe it's good now. The story is over. Now he can go everywhere and be completely fresh and without any history. But for Thomas Tuchel, obviously, is great. Unfortunately, a really good manager. So yeah, I'll know him long and respect him a lot. And no, but this Chelsea squad is a present. So I'm pretty sure Thomas sees it like that. And so yeah. They will be good.
I was looking back at obviously this was your very first match as Liverpool manager. Probably, I don't know whether it seems like a long time ago or not now, that goalless draw at White Hart Lane.
How many games did I have in between then and now?
Loads.
I would like to hear the exact number if you are really prepared for it.
Was it not your 400th recently? So what, 401? So this is possibly 402.
It might feel for you like this, but I don't think I reached the 400 already. So
loads is fine, Simon. That's a
loads. Thanks. I should have left it at loads. Yeah. But looking at the starting lineups, it was interesting because of your starting lineup and subs. There are only 2 players that are still with you today. Whereas the Spurs one, they've actually got 9 players still with them. So what does that maybe say about the progression and the changes that you've made, maybe as well as Spurs as well, but I think specifically you guys?
Nah, it's completely different. It's a completely different situation. When I arrived here in England, Spurs was the most talented squad. That incredibly talented players and very young. Harry, I forget now 100% a couple of, but of course, Lloris was maybe not a kid anymore, but in the best age for a goalie. Harry Kane, Eriksen, Dele Alli, Eric Dyer, Lamela, Davis, Alderweireld. So they were all really young that time and already really good. So there's no and were upcoming. It was just a matter of time when they will be really successful. And by the way, they were really successful that year. I think they became second in that year, if I'm 100% right. Don't know it exactly anymore. So different situation. And when I arrived, they had a different squad. So a different age group. We had to change things, and so that's different. So it says nothing. It says just more about how the situation was that time, and not they were in the best age and we weren't. They were in a really good place and we weren't. So you have to make then more changes if you are not happy with the situation, and that's what we try to do.
Okay, we'll go to...
Great.